All right. At least I got one here. Test, 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 test.
All right, we have an issue.
All right.
By the Ohio Department of Health, the Governor's Office, and the Ohio
live stream.
Association.
Even though
As we have seen the opportunity
recording,
that sports can be
we'll
taken
post
away
this later tonight.
by the spread of COVID-19, we
post
ask
this
that
later
everyone in
tonight.
attendance wear a facial covering, use proper hygiene, keep yourself and your family 6 feet apart. From other families, our ability to follow these guidelines will go a long way in determining how much of a season our student athletes will have. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Even with one ear, I think I can do this. Have you got it set?
So funny.
All right, we're ready to go. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Lee's Creek, Ohio.
Not live.
Well, we're live as far as we're concerned, Sydney.
We are recording.
We are live from East Clinton in Lee's Creek, Ohio. I'm Rick Phillips. My wife, Sydney Phillips.
Still hear us over the music.
Yeah, we're going to have to turn that volume down just a little. There we go. That's better. All right.
Thanks, guys.
And Angie, we've got a new broadcast person on our crew. Angie, you want to introduce yourself? Give us a little background and how you relate to this East Clinton volleyball team or teams.
I am Angie Collum. I am originally from Texas. We moved here to Ohio about 5 years ago. Became very active in the community in the athletics. I am a junior high coach here, but I also have 2 children that go here. I have a sophomore son and a freshman daughter. Jordan plays volleyball, so I've been around the volleyball sport for a while. Back in Texas, I was a varsity volleyball coach for a while. Came here, and I just coach basketball now.
And for those of you that want to know what part of Texas, Denton, is that where you were from?
Denton, yes.
Right, that's north of Dallas.
Yes.
Right.
Small town was Crum, K-R-U-M, known for basketball down there.
Right.
But love it here now, and this is our new home.
Well, we're glad to have you on our team.
Thank you.
And hopefully we're going to have a great match tonight. As it stands right now, you've got all the stats, all the information, so I'm going to turn it over to the 2 of our ladies as far as the broadcast. I may make a comment here and again throughout the broadcast, but anyway, I'll turn it over to you ladies.
Well, thanks, Rick. Tonight's matchup is between Williamsburg and East Clinton here at East Clinton High School. So you want to give us a little background about that, Angie?
Williamsburg comes in with only 1 loss, and they just lost Monday night. They lost a non-conference game against CHCA. They did take them into 4 sets, so it was a really close game. They are undefeated in league play in the national division. They beat East Clinton the first time at Williamsburg, so this is a really good matchup tonight. We're hoping that East Clinton can pull it out and get a share of the title game. With East Clinton's only loss in the National League to Williamsburg. Overall, right now, our record stands.
You've muted us, dear. We can't hear either of us now. Do you realize that?
East Clinton.
We can hear us now.
East Clinton's overall record is 13-2, 9-1 in National League Conference. Two players that we're going to watch from Williamsburg, especially tonight, is Paige Fisher. She's a senior, and then Maddie Ogden is also a senior. Players that we'll watch for East Clinton will be, we have sisters that are Libby and Gracie Evanshine. Libby leads us with attacks and kills for the year. Her sister is closely following her. We have a senior setter. Her name is Katrina Bowman. She'll pretty much run the floor most of the time. We have a lot of good players on the team. We have 7 seniors, and so this is a really strong team, and we think that we're going to come out with a win tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get adjusted to this new sound. I feel like the background is just too much louder now.
All right.
I think we're about to do the national anthem.
As a member student of Ohio High School Athletic Association, East Clinton High School welcomes you to this interscholastic scholastic contest between Williamsburg High School and our East Clinton High School. To honor America, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps and join in the singing of our national anthem by Ms. Reagan Walker.
That was Reagan Walker off of our JV team. She's a junior. She sings the national anthem very beautifully here. Does that several times for us.
Yeah, she always does a great job.
We also want to remind everybody that Joe Holden is over on our other camera across the way. So he'll be doing a camera, and yours truly, Rick Phillips, will be over here doing the other camera. So if you got any complaints, talk to Sydney about that.
Thank you, everyone, for sending me your complaints. I do appreciate them.
The officials for this game tonight have been
Got a little information on each coach. Dan Cohen is the third-year head coach at Williamsburg. He led the girls last year to the district finals for playoffs for volleyball with a pretty heavy team with juniors that are leading them this year. Our coach is Sarah Sedini. She's been coaching for 9 years here. Last year she was out for maternity leave. Their season last year they had a 13-7 record. They've been to the playoffs last year. They lost out in the first round. Looking forward to going to the playoffs this year.
And going deep.
Yes, sir.
While we have a minute here, we want to remind everybody that tomorrow night we are at Wilmington High School for Marietta at Wilmington for football, playoff football on Campus Nation.
First round of the regionals.
That's right. And also East Clinton will be going to Madison Plains. We won't have that game, and it will be a charge as far as to watch the game. But if you go to the Madison Plains website, you can get all the information as far as that game. And our next
that is due to the fact that we are not broadcasting the East Clinton at Madison Plains game. They have their own broadcasting company.
Right, but we will next Saturday have the first game of the Clinton Massey football playoffs, and we don't know. We don't know who they'll be hosting. It'll maybe be Thurgood Marshall from Dayton. Or what was the other team, Sydney?
I believe Washington.
Yeah, Washington Courthouse. Yeah.
So whichever team they will be playing, we will have that game as well, and it will be free, just like the Wilmington game. Free because we have great sponsors that sponsor from our local community.
Right. They believe in local sports right here in Clinton County and the surrounding area.
Number 7, Lydia Kessler. Number 3, Lenny Clark. Number 13, Jared Boggs. And starting this evening for our East Clinton Astros was number 2, Gracie Evanshine.
Starters are for Astros, Gracie Evanshine. 8, Kelsey Miller. Number 11, Katrina Bowman.
Number 15,
Lydia Evanshine.
Number
16, Tammy Whitaker.
And number 20,
Gracie Boggs. And then Alexis Rolfe is number 35 as a libero.
And as I recall, Angie, I think that the game at Williamsburg, where Williamsburg won, it went all 5 sets, didn't it?
Yes, sir, it sure did. I can get you those games right here. When we played, no, sir, it went 25-20, 25-20, 25-20.
Oh, okay, so 3 sets. I'm
3
wrong.
sets.
I was going to say you can't win 5 sets because it's
Well, no, it would go 5 sets,
5.
Sydney.
Yeah.
You'd have to win 3 of the.
We played
3
5
out of
sets,
5.
and they'd have to win 3 out of 5.
Right,
So,
yeah.
You wouldn't play 5.
Now, wait a minute. You're not the math major.
So
Williamsburg will serve the ball as we get ready to start.
Ladies are picking on me.
We just want to make sure you know how to do some math.
Uh-huh.
Their libero subbed in. Her number's number 4. That's Haley Jackson, their libero. And their coach, Dan Cohen, said that she looked for her to have a really good game also. And I do remember her. She does an excellent job, and she digs some of our hits, so we'll be watching her. Pass up by Alexis Rolfe, set by Katrina Bowman, passed over by Gracie, set by Paige Fisher, point, back line.
I will try to keep score the best I can. They gave the score inaccurately here, so I'm going to keep it the same way they have it on the boards here,
Yeah.
folks. So
That'd be point number 2. That'd be by libero number 4 for an ace.
So we got Williamsburg up 2-0 right now.
Yes, sir. She goes back to serve again. It's going to be out, served it long. Katrina Bowman will be our first server, number 11. She's a senior. Nice dig. Nice up. Outside swing by Gracie Evanshine for the kill and the point.
We're all tied up.
Yes, we are.
You got that, Sydney?
yes, I do. I
Good,
have that.
good
Thank
job.
You. Thank you, Dad.
Tipped over by number 13. Set, back row set to Libby. Dug by 13, a little bit hands there. Another tip over for Gracie Evanshine. 11 set. And a tip by number 7
There's an
for a
open spot
point.
there.
Number 7 is Brenna Vinning. She's a senior. She's an outside hitter. Number 11 is going back to serve. It's Maddie Ogden. As Libby, as a free ball went across, set up, she pushed.
Oh, wow.
Now they do
Good
need to
spot.
close in that empty hole they keep leaving open.
Yep, Paige seems to be finding that right now. She's her senior. It's leading them. Pass up by Alexis Rolfe, set by Bowman. Outside hit by Gracie Evanshine for the kill. Gracie will go back to serve now. She's a senior.
Now we will try to get you the names of these Williamsburg ladies as quickly as possible. They do not have their names on their jerseys like the East Clinton girls do.
So, got a set up for Libby Evanshine. As Avery Neath pushes it over for the point. We have a sub in, number 19, Maggie Ward. Just went in for number 1, Whitney Connors. So Ward will go back to serve. Up by Alexis Rolfe, set by Bowman. And hitting the error by Libby Evanshine for a point for Williamsburg. 19 back to serve again, Maggie Ward. She served it into the net. The score comes to 4-6, Astros.
When you're a coach, you've got to be tearing your hair out when you get those net serves or long serves.
Paige Lilly came in for our libero. She's front row hitter now as Gracie Boggs just served. Libby nicely tapped it across the net. And we're going to have an error by East Clinton with Paige Lilly. I'm sorry, it'll be Cammie Whitaker into the net. So it'll be the point for Williamsburg. We have another sub. Lainey Clark in for Gracie Boggs, number 20.
Sometimes you just get a brain fart.
Number 7 just served. That'd be Brenna Whitney. Be an error by East Clinton, putting it pretty close to the net there. As 13, Paige Fisher reached across and put it down. 10, right below in front of the 10-foot line. Lainey Clark had that serve, that pass. Didn't quite get it to the spot. The girls are still hustling though. Try to get a serve receive right now and get out of this and get the ball back. It's Gracie Evanshine to Katrina Bowman to Libby Evanshine.
There
we go.
Number 16, Cammie Whitaker going back to serve. She's a sophomore.
I think sometimes it takes a little bit of a warm-up to get your momentum going.
I think so too. Served it a little long. It's all right. Sometimes, like you just said, you got to get your momentum going. Sometimes our adrenaline's going too much. So number 14's back to serve. It'll be Avery Neff. Gracie passed up to Katrina Bowman.
There you go.
Who set it to Libby Evanshine for the kill. Libby's going back to serve now. Libby's a sophomore. She leads our team in
But
attack
boy, does she
kills.
play.
Yes, she does. It's a good serve. Paige received it. Number 2 for East Clinton was in the net. So it'll be a side out for East Clinton. A point go to Williamsburg. Williamsburg 11. Astros is 6. Paige Fisher's back to serve, number 13. Pass by Cammie, set
Long.
by Katrina.
Little
Get it
too
out
hard.
by Gracie, but Gracie's got a big swing. She's going to get on track here in a minute. She'll get some of those down.
Probably just a little bit of opening jitters. Obviously, this is a big match, big game.
This is a very big game. Girls have really been, ready to play them. It's hard. Nice slide. Kelsey Lilly does a good job. Katrina passed it over. That's a push by Paige. Back to the back corner. Scores that point. It's 13-6 Williamsburg. Timeout by East Clinton.
So far, like I said, it looks like maybe there's a little bit of nerves. Obviously, they remember the first meeting with Williamsburg, and they want this meeting to be different. So hopefully they can turn this around here in the remaining points that they've got here in this first set. But as I recall with Goshen, weren't they down that first set and then actually...
And then they came back.
Right, so...
I mean, the good news is it's not a huge spread. 6 and 13 is not, a large amount of points to make up.
No.
And it doesn't seem like all is lost. They still have their composure about them.
Yes, they have kept their composure, and I agree with y'all because against Goshen they lost 20-25 in that first set, came back and won 25-6, 25-19, 25-17.
Right.
Yeah, so they really made it up.
Yeah, and they do have good composure. They showed that early on against C&E. We lost the first 2 sets, came back and won the next 3 to win the match. So, if we hold it together, there we go.
We usually all smiles.
That's exactly right.
All about having a good time.
Libero goes back in for Kelsey Lilly. We have a sub, Boggs, back in for number 3, Clark. Alexis Rolfe back to serve. Nice serve. Gracie Evanshine gets it at the net. Got a tip over. He kept
Get it
playing
over.
it.
There you go.
Nice save. Libero and Paige.
Save.
Nice by Libby. Good kill by Gracie Evanshine. They recover and they got it up. So we got a pass, a set. Here comes Gracie.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Here we go. We're going to get going right now.
There's your
They're
spark.
picking it back up.
That's right. Here we go. It's a nice net play. A lot of, unorthodox, some of those things.
Sometimes
but
your head's
sometimes you
just not
gotta
in the game,
That's
you know?
right. You just got to keep hustling. Nice serve by Alexis again. It's going to be a free ball by Paige. That would be Cammie, Libby, Gracie.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, still
Got it
up,
over.
still alive, still alive. Gracie. Here comes Katrina with a set. And Gracie. Nice stick by the libero. Nice stick by our libero. And
out.
they pushed it all the way out. That's an error on
Nice
Paige.
recovery coming on here.
That's right. Here we go.
Now the spread's only 9 and 13.
Alexis Roth up for a pass again. Oh, that pass. It's going to be a free ball. It's going to be short into the net. Another point.
We've got
Timeout.
3 points.
Timeout,
Here.
Williamsburg.
All right, here we go. Maybe y'all were right. We just need to shake
It's
some
heating
nerves
up.
off. And Sydney, you were right. Some of them smiles just came back
I'm
out.
just-
Well, Williamsburg wanted to take this timeout. It was a smart timeout because obviously the momentum was starting to shift. Now, maybe they hope that by taking the timeout and regrouping, they're going to kill the momentum that East Clinton has been experiencing the last few points.
I agree with that because they've had 5 of those. The last balls that they were playing were not pass set hits. They were all free balls.
Right.
And so, ultimately in volleyball, you want to get a pass set hit down or even a good push. And when Paige pushed that out, there's a point, just kind of, you're right, momentum switched over there to the Astros. And
So let's hope the Lady Astros can keep this up.
yes, sir. We have Alexis Roth back still to serve. She's a senior. She plays libero. Another good serve. Got a set out to Gracie Evanshine, who tips,
Yes.
but a nice save by Paige Anderson.
Oh.
And a block by
Good move.
Gracie
Nice.
Boggs at the net.
Only a 2-point difference now.
There we go.
No, we were just talking about that. You could look up and all of a sudden you're within striking distance.
Serves up. Libero passes it. Again, not quite getting that pass set hit. Here we go with Gracie Evanshine with a kill.
1 point.
Gracie Evanshine has started off
We
pretty
have
hot
a game,
tonight.
folks.
Here we go. Another good serve by Alexis.
She keeps it low to the net.
Oh, she does.
Seems to be
Pass,
working.
Set. Here we go for a hit.
Oh,
That was actually into the net. Kind of looked like they might have blocked it, but it didn't quite get over that tape. Number 4 is going to go back. It's Taylor Jackson, the libero for Williamsburg. She's going to be serving 14-12. And she served it long.
a little bit of nerves there on the part of Williamsburg.
Katrina Bowman, she's number 11. She's going back. She's a senior.
Oh,
Maybe our nerves just got us.
I said we returned the favor,
I
didn't we?
guess so. It's all right. Here we go. Number 11. That'd be Maddie Ogden. She's an outside hitter. She's a senior for Williamsburg. Libby Evanshine. Oh, nice dig. Good set up. Number 14.
What we
With
got?
somebody in the net. Astros in the net, number 16, Cammie Whitaker.
Oh.
Nice.
Libby dug that up. Katrina set her as a back row attack there, and she just put it down. right there.
16-14 Wildcats.
We have a sub. This would be Jerica Boggs. She's another senior. She came in for Cammie Whitaker. As Gracie Evanshine is a senior. Oh, Paige tried to push it right over there. We got an attack. By
Oh,
Libby
nice one.
Evanshine. with a kill.
15-16.
Looked like a little bit of English on that one.
Gracie's up to serve. Good. 14's a freshman for Williamsburg.
Oh, nice one.
All right, we are tied 16-16, folks.
Kill by Libby Heavenshine.
We have a real game going on here.
We expected that.
Two good teams. We're going to get a back row attack by Paige, and she's going to find our back corner as a point. Number 19 is going to sub in for number 1, Maggie Ward, and for Whitney Connor. Maggie is a junior. And she serves into the net for another point. And again, Sydney, we're tied back up, 17-17.
And we want to remind everybody that this has to end with someone being ahead by 2 points, right?
Someone has to win.
Yes, by 2. We have to win by 2.
Very good, Sydney.
Someone has to win.
Boggs had a good serve. We got a set up. Paige goes to kill it.
Sports.
Yeah.
There is no tie.
Sports.
Oh, nice one!
Kelsey Lilly at the net. As Paige went to swing pretty hard, Kelsey was there. Made a wall.
Brought to you by Campus Nation.
Boggs goes back to serve. Got an outside hit by Paige. Dug by Gracie Boggs. Set. And
that's good.
Another kill by Libby Heavenshine. Barrow really tried to get that at the back row. Moving her feet back there. I appreciate the hustle by these girls because I'm telling you, sometimes these kills are
The
coming
heart
down
and the
fast.
hustle it's real.
It is. I agree. Nice up. Set Paige up for an outside kill. Tipped by Jerica Boggs. Give me a point for Williamsburg. Got a sub. 3. Clark back in for Boggs, number 20. Number 7 back to serve, the Brenna Vinning. Served it long.
Out.
So, my good friend and broadcaster, Joe Davis, who's a volleyball referee, has this theory that whatever team makes it to 21st has a 75% chance of winning the match. What do you think about this theory?
I think a lot of times that theory is going to hold pretty true. I do. I think sometimes when you get close games like this, it's going to come down to the ones that don't make the errors in your hitting game or your placement. Got an attack by Paige. She's good. We're going to have net call. Paige Lilly's in the net, so it's going to be point. Here we go, 20-20. We have another sub.
I don't know how true that is with a game that's this close. I mean,
usually, though, I would say that Joe's pretty right. He knows a lot of volleyball.
I mean, he
and
is
seen
the
a lot
referee,
of volleyball.
obviously.
Well, he's
so
seen a lot of volleyball.
He's watched a lot of volleyball.
Nice pass. Good save. Got to get a Paige. She's going to tip. Have to recover on that tip line. Here we go. Number 14 is serving. This is the freshman for Williamsburg, Avery Neff. She serves for another point. That's an ace. That's 22-20. Astros are calling timeout.
Another timeout.
They don't have like a call for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, actually, you do have some yellow and red cards that the umpires do have.
So this is like soccer in that sense, right? Or I think even in lacrosse they have the yellow and the red
Yes,
cards.
they do.
Yes.
They do.
Right.
Sure do. I think
They're usually more for like injuring other players, though.
Well, when Joe Davis is doing any of our matches or any of our football, he's the one that gets the cards all the time.
That is accurate. Let me tell you about this one time I gave Joe Davis an energy drink
Oh,
because
no,
I
we
didn't
don't
know
want
he
to talk
had
about
ADHD.
that. No, we don't want to tell.
Oh, my girl. I sure hope he wasn't broadcasting.
He
Oh, he
was
was.
a semi-professional football game.
Oh.
It was a hoot.
I
I'll tell you what broadcast it was when we're off air, so you don't watch it.
All right, number 14, our freshman, Avery Neff, is back to serve again. Lydia Kessler digs, passes it out of bounds. Score goes 23-20. Williamsburg
All right,
is
gotta
ahead.
They
dial
gotta
it
pick it
in.
up so that
We don't want to be that 25%.
yeah, we don't want to be there. Come on,
Back.
guys.
Laney passes to Lydia. Free ball from Katrina Bowman. Gonna have a hit by Paige. Good hustle by Laney Clark.
Come on.
Katrina Bowman free balls. Pass by number 7. And Paige puts it down for a kill.
This is game point.
24-20. Big game point. An up. Got a free ball going across. Number 7 passes it. Paige up, kills,
All
point.
right. So
25-20.
this is the conclusion of match 1. And
So the final score,
Williamsburg
25-20.
wins. 25-20. Moving on to number 2. Set the clock to 0.
Get it going now.
Yep.
Well, in the earlier game, we had the JV team for East Clinton defeated Williamsburg, and they went to 11-0 in the National League. They've only lost 3 non-conference games. I know that Williamsburg varsity has only lost the 1 game on Monday night, so I think that was a little bit of fuel. What the coach told me was to refocus. They'd been coasting through a couple of games, and he said that when they lost that game, they really came back to refocus to make sure that they'd be ready to play this game tonight.
So just a reminder to those watching this broadcast, we will be broadcasting the Marietta at Wilmington High School football game tomorrow night on CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. It is the first round of the regional playoffs, and we will not be broadcasting the East Clinton versus Madison Plains football game on Saturday night, but you can watch it elsewhere, but it will cost you money because we are not broadcasting it. So, sorry. We will also be broadcasting the Clinton Massey first round of the regional playoffs football game. The team they will be playing has not been announced yet, so.
Right, it'll either be Washington from Washington Courthouse or Thurgood Marshall out of Dayton.
But that's not till next week.
Saturday the
so
17th.
Look out for
Both games will start at 6:45 as far as our broadcast.
For Williamsburg, we've got players that are on the floors. Number 4, Haley Jackson is the libero. Number 14, Avery Neff is the freshman. Number 7, Brenna Venning, she's a senior. 13 is Paige Fisher, she's a senior. Number 1 is Whitney Connor, she's a sophomore. And then back row player right here,
I think it's 11.
number 11 is Maddie Ogden, and she's a senior. Senior 11, Katrina Bowman started this off with a serve into the net, so it is 1-0 Williamsburg with number 11, Maddie Ogden, going back to serve. Be a pass. Laney Clark to Katrina Bowman, finds a nice spot in the back corner, tied up 1-1. We have a sub. Mackenzie Pitts, number 1, in for Laney Clark. Mackenzie Pitts, she is a junior.
You know, I just love is that even though EC just barely lost, they are still all smiles coming out on this court for the second match.
I truly believe that they know that they can beat this team. Oh, that would be a push. Oh, goodness. There's a nice block, but push, and then we're going to kill by Mackenzie Pence, except number 7 was in the net.
And they're up 2-1 already.
All right, here we go, 2-1.
Heating up.
Gracie Boggs is serving. She's a senior. Good serve. Nice pass right at the net. Got a tip. And Mackenzie Pence. And we got a save over the net.
Yep.
Oh, it was pretty
Went
close.
over.
Paige back. Nice pass up by Katrina. She's trying to get that back corner.
A lot of action here.
Yes, it is. Nice pass.
The gameplay has sped up dramatically.
Yes, it is. It'll be back at the net. A tip. Kill attempt, but Gracie digs it.
Oh, long.
Katrina Bowman is going to pass it.
That was close to the line. Tied at 2.
These are interesting games because the ball just doesn't hit the floor very often. They're
No.
going to keep their body, like you said, they're going to move and they're going to keep that ball going as much as they can. Number 19 back to serve. That'd be Maggie Ward. She's a junior. Had a pass. Oh,
oh, nice.
Gracie Boggs with the kill in the middle. Got a libero. Alexis Roth going in for number 35. Number 2 for Williamsburg subbed in for number 19. Number 2 is Rachel Moore. She's a sophomore. She was one of the players the coach told us to watch, so let's see what she can do. She had a good tip up right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, EC up 4-2. And
There comes those smiles, Cindy.
I'm
Even
telling
when it's
you.
a little bit of a bobble there, they work it out and they just really talk a lot. It's one thing that they really ask the girls to do a lot.
Another
Error
point.
by Paige. She tried to save it, but it went to the bleachers. Nice good serve by Alexis Roth again. She's back to serve 5-2. Another deep serve. Paige digs it out, comes up to try to kill it, and gets the back row kill. Alexis tried to dig that.
It's always good when you're great at a sport naturally, but it's even better when you love the sport you play.
Yes.
And you can tell that these girls just are really interested in the sport
are.
that they play.
Oh,
Oh,
almost able to pull it out.
she's got a pretty hard swing there. In the middle.
Wildcats within 1 of striking.
Nice up by Alexis, saved by Paige, or Mackenzie Pence. Yeah, pass. Kill attempt by Paige. And Libby comes from the middle. Libby has a block, goes out of bounds, be a point for Williamsburg.
Tied at 5. We got Joe Holdren on the other camera. What's up, Joe Holdren?
Short serve short. Nice save by Bowman to Pence. Be another kill attempt from the middle.
Got it.
It's just so interesting to me how the first round compared to this one seems so much faster.
Yes.
It's like
Nice middle hit.
Oh, nice
Libby
one.
Shine.
tied at 6 already. Like we're going like fast forward speed.
Yes, we are.
Like,
That's a great set by Katrina Bowman. Cammie Whitaker's back to serve. That's a good up by number 7. Again, another attempt from the middle. Oh, error. It's all right. Number 14's back. She's a freshman. Got a pretty good serve there.
I mean, you got to be good if you're a freshman on
Yeah, I
varsity.
think so. And there's Pence. Gets a good setup to Libby, and Libby kills it in the middle.
We're tied at 7 now.
So Mackenzie Pence, she's back to serve. She's a junior. Libero gets it. We're going to have an outside tap. It's out. Libero gets it. They set outside. Recovers by Cammie. Kill by Gracie Evanshine.
That was in.
A nice save by Cammie.
Jim Marsh is homesick tonight, hoping that he was going to be able to probably watch this match on Campus Nation as a live stream. Obviously, it's not happening since we don't have the ability to live stream tonight, but he'll have to watch the videotaping. Yeah,
that is going to be uploaded immediately after.
Yes, we might need to start sending a text update, Jim, but hopefully somebody else is over here. Nice set by Katrina Bowman to Libby. Nice dig by number 7. Got another dig by Pence.
Got to put it over.
Oh, nice tip by Libby. We're going to attack from the middle. Nice hustle by Gracie. But we're in the net. Libby Evanshine's in the net.
We are sorry about the technical difficulties, folks, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah, I don't think it was so much on our end. I think it was a problem with YouTube. And we've gotten that before where we've had a technical issue, and it just happens. It's not too often, but when it does, it presents the problems. Fortunately, we can record everything.
That's awesome. Paige just served that ball. We have an outside attack. A little long by Gracie Evanshine.
Tied up.
Tied at 9.
Paige had to go take the signature out to go get that ball.
Getting her steps in.
Yeah, she's getting her steps in. I think that girl's getting plenty of steps in right now. Nice serve. Lainey Clark passes up. Got a kill by Libby Evanshine from Katrina Bowman. Back serve is going to be Libby Evanshine. Libero goes out. Nice play by Alexis Roth. Gracie Boggs in the middle comes in. Number 20, she's a senior. Nice serve by Libby. It's short. Saved by Paige. Pushed out by. Ooh. Number 1 swung for Williamsburg. Nice hustle by Libby. Pass over by Katrina. Outside set.
Oh, long.
I tell you, Sydney, sometimes that ball just gets going too fast. You can't quite call all the numbers and tell them what they're doing. That's what makes this game exciting.
Still, we're tied up at 10.
Fours back to serve. Serves it short. Our serve.
Well, we were at, what, 20-20 before the Wildcats sort of pulled away and won that first game. So looks like we're going to be neck and neck all through this game as well.
Katrina Bowman went out. Jerica Boggs came in to serve. Oh, we had 2 hands there, but we didn't get it called. Nice save by Libby. Got a free ball by Jerica. Set. Got it.
Oh!
Coach is wanting to call in the net there. It's pretty close. So we got another sub. Bowman back in for Boggs. Number 11 back to serve for Williamsburg. Ogden. Lainey Clark. To Katrina Bowman. To Cammie Whitaker with a kill. Gracie Evanshine will go back to serve number 2. Got a sub.
Yeah, this game is pretty fast-paced. I think I played like the slowest-paced game growing up, which is golf. You hit the ball and then you have to wait like walking a mile to figure out where it went.
And sometimes you have to go over
sometimes you never find it.
over the bridge and
Yeah.
through the woods.
Yeah, or in a crocodile's
in the
mouth
sand,
or
and
alligator's
maybe it
mouth or
landed
whatever.
in a lake.
Yeah, I played golf too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. That's good hustle by Williamsburg. Set up by Katrina. Pence to attack. Paige passed it over to try to trick them.
Or someone tries to convince you that it's their ball and not yours.
We got a good hustling. Number 14, that freshman's going to
Oh, nice.
attack it. Blocked by Boggs.
Yeah, we have alligators not only in Florida, but they're in Texas in those tanks.
Oh, yes.
As they call their ponds. A little bit of the Texas lingo there.
Yeah, and you got some down by Houston, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, well, even in Central Texas, you're gonna see occasionally. I was looking at some property in East Texas, in the piney woods near
Piney
the
woods.
Arkansas, and they said, well, besides the rattlesnakes, you might have to watch these tanks with the alligators in them.
You know, you have no idea how much truth he's speaking right now. Oh, we had a timeout by Williamsburg. I don't think the coach was quite pleased with just the lack of putting the systems down together that he likes to watch his team play. But I'd say some pretty good defense, good hustle by East Clinton. It's got them ahead 14-11 right now. Gracie Boggs still back to serve. Serve 14-11. Ball's up. And it was a shank by Libero, number 4. Point East Clinton. I tell you guys right now, if they can get one game from Williamsburg, I really think that'll give them some momentum.
Absolutely.
Get them off just a little bit. We've adjusted. It's a good pass, set. We're going to get a good attack by Pence. Pence has been hitting the ball well lately.
Net.
Call net. Cross right there. 14. Going under it, across that line. It's an invisible line, but they call it. Oh, we have another. Oh, they saved it for a free ball. Be a nice pass, Katrina. Set. Gracie Boggs.
Long.
Oh, she hit it out. It's long.
The adrenaline is pumping.
It is. 19 for 1. Substitution for Williamsburg.
Not only on the floor, but up here in the stands with all the fans.
I think I'm hearing them a little.
Yeah.
I'd be up by Evanshine, set by Bowman, hit by Pence, saved. We're going to back set Candy Whitaker, hit it a little long. She can get that ball down, too.
Well, we know that the East Clinton fans are very vocal, and in fact, just a little bit of a note here. Oh, wow.
Ace by number 19, Maggie Ward, Jr.
In the 9+ years we've been doing this, East Clinton was the first of any broadcast that we did here on Campus Nation.
Oh, wow. Today was EC Spirit Day to wear your red and, they call it scarlet and gray.
Right, like the Buckeyes.
That is exactly what we have. A lot of fans in those colors tonight. We even had businesses and had all kinds of support today, the girls did. Big game. There's a hit by Pence. Nice. Those are some saves. Page goes up to hit. That's a point.
It's always so cool to have lots of fan support from the family and the community come out. Yes. And it's been so, I feel essentially special, especially since the COVID-19 has had everybody isolated, and I feel like, trapped in their homes or feeling like they can't come out and, support their family or friends.
And unfortunately, the COVID is really, I teach also, and I see it on both sides, that it not only restricted us all staying at the house and everything, but then now even when you do come to games, you're limited on the number of tickets that you're allowed for the capacity in the gyms.
Right. I don't know whether things are going to change, but from what I understand, at Wilmington High School, they'll be returning to full classes. What did we say, Sydney, the 19th?
On the 19th.
On the 19th. So I don't know what's going on here at East Clinton, but perhaps some other things will change.
East Clinton's going to go back starting Monday. We've been Wednesdays online. They started in a hybrid learning. Wednesdays all have been online. But after tomorrow ends our 9-week period, they'll go to full 5 days.
All right, that's good to have these young people getting
I'm
back
not sure
in the
what
classrooms.
we're going to see or in the progression here in the state of Ohio, but in the state of Florida, they are now going to allow full capacity of sporting arena stadiums for events.
Okay.
So for like professional sporting events, you can now go attend them.
Oh.
So that will be interesting to see how that plays out.
That will be interesting. At number 7 going back to serve, it's Brenna Venning. She's a senior.
But as we've seen here, at least in our small-scale rural community, they are making people wear masks and socially distance and use hand sanitizer and whatnot. And it has been safe, and there hasn't been huge outbreaks of COVID after events. And
we're all tied up,
people
17 all.
Enjoying the events and being out, and I think it's good for people's mental health to get out and engage.
Mentally, we needed to get back into some normalcy. And I can say for East Clinton, they have had no COVID cases at all in the school system.
I think being trapped in your house is bad for the children, especially. You know,
I agree.
18 all.
18 to 18.
This is neck and neck.
Cami Whitaker back to serve. Oh, nice serve. We're going to have a set to Libby. Get a kill right there. Nice set by Katrina Bowman. Katrina has some nice hands.
These next couple points are very critical.
All right.
Ball went behind the bleachers, so we're going to substitute the ball
let's just get a different ball.
Yeah. Back there behind the bleachers. It could have some
Who
germs.
knows what's on that?
That's right. Oh,
all right. We've got to 20. Let's see what happens now.
A little bit of breathing room.
Here we go. That's a nice serve by Cami.
Let's see if Joe Davis is experimenting. All right, 21.
Another service ace by Cami Whitaker. Just keep this momentum going here. Nice up by Paige, going to hit from the middle. And she has a kill. Point Williamsburg. Number 14, our freshman. Going to go back to serve Avery Neff. Nice up by Cami. Oh, but a kill right at the net by number 9.
21 to 20.
Catherine Irvin, she's a senior, number 9. 21-20. Pass, set. I'm going to have a hit by I'm sorry, that'd be Libby Evanshine. Nice push. Set again to Libby.
All right.
22 to 20.
Annie Whitaker with the pass to Katrina Bowman for the set, for Libby for the kill. And Mackenzie Pence going back to serve. 22-20. East Clinton.
I don't believe that ball has been found yet.
Oh, it still hasn't? We're going to. Paige is going to come back for a nice. Nice kill for the back row. Good effort by Alexis Roth. We have a sub, number 3, coming in for number 1 for East Clinton. And number 1.
Fresh ball.
Oh, clean ball coming in. And for Williamsburg, number 1 will sub in for number 2. So Whitney Connor for Rachel Moore.
I guess they have to do that if the ball goes into the crowd. People touch it.
Yes. They've been doing that the last couple of games.
And I think between the sets or matches, they sanitize the balls that go into the stands.
Yes, free ball attempt. Nice up. Paige sets out to number 11 for a back row kill. A back row, when I call a back row kill, that means they're hitting it towards the back row, and our
so what happened there?
Kill didn't quite get there in time.
All right,
so
now
she
they're
gets the
tied,
kill.
22-22.
Yeah. Oh, that would come right back with Libby Evanshine with a kill.
That was a kill.
All right, remember, whoever wins has to win by 2 right now. A 1-point lead for the Lady Astros.
We have a timeout by Williamsburg.
All right, they're going to
because if they don't get this point,
another good
the
timeout.
Astros could just win if they get 2 more points right now.
Yes. They sure could. So I think one of the biggest things that I've seen coming from Texas up here to Ohio is some of the lingo that we have coaching-wise. So it's been kind of different.
So you mean the coaching lingo is different in Ohio than it is in Texas?
Just imagine that. Yes, it is. And I'm not talking about my accent.
Or y'alls, or Texas twang, or Ohio.
They put the get and giddy up.
Yeah, Ohio says you guys, and Texas we say y'all, and there's quite a few different.
I miss Dallas. I enjoyed living in the Metroplex.
I miss it except the heat. The heat just really got to
the
you
ground
down
gets so cracked and.
Yep. Libby's up to serve. Nice pass by the libero. Middle attack by number 11. Lainey Clark goes to save it, and it hits out of bounds.
We are tied.
So now we have an issue.
Now it's 23 all. Libero number 4 is back to serve. We need a good side out here to get the ball back. Nice up by Libby. Oh, we're going to have a free ball go across. We have a set by Paige out to number 11. Libby Laney. And we're going to have a free ball again by Gracie. Pass. And we're going to have a set out to number 11.
Good block.
By Gracie Evans.
All right. This is a critical point here.
That's right.
Nope. The stands were going crazy. My camera went straight up in the air.
Our cameras are set in the stands, folks. So when the stands shake, our cameras shake. So if you hadn't noticed that already,
all right,
noticed it now.
This is for the game. Some strategy here.
They're
we were
making
trying
a
to make sure
substitution, I
we're
think.
going to get a substitution in here. This is game point for East Clinton. Katrina Bowman. She's a senior.
All right, let's see what happens.
Good serve. Oh, well, I'm not sure that was at 2 hands, but we have a push. Libby to Jerica with a kill attack by Gracie.
I think it's gonna
good
go
hustle.
out.
Free ball. That was a good hustle. Pass. We're going to push, set, kill attack. Liddy dug it. We're going to have another attack by Gracie. Nice block, but they save it. Got a tip. Tried to catch us off guard.
Oh!
And we have a
tie at 24. I don't know what's going to
24.
go now.
Another sub in. Bowman come back in for Boggs. Is that number 11? 11 serving
11
for Williamsburg. Nice pass. Set. Kill by. Nice try. Good save by them. Oh. Gracie Boggs didn't quite get 2 hands on that.
It's not over yet, folks.
Nope.
That's just a timeout, right?
Yes, timeout.
I was going to say, you got to win by 2, so it's not over.
No, they're
tried to get 2 hands on that.
probably strategizing as to how they want to set this up to try to get this final nail in the coffin for East Clinton.
But I don't think it's going to come quite as easy as they may think.
Well, that last, exchange there was getting pretty intense. Back and forth, back and forth.
You're going to see some fire come out of these young ladies.
I agree.
On both sides.
It's remarkable how closely matched both these teams are.
I agree. They are very, very nicely matched. They're trying to throw both
And the
of
way
each other
they work
off.
with their teammates.
Yeah, they're trying to throw each other off guard and catch them, out of position where they can get the ball down. Number 11's going to go back to serve. It's going to be game point. It's a pass, set, hit. Paige digs it. We're going to have another set. Number 1, she digs. Nice set out to Gracie. Laney saves that. Point!
All right, tied at 25.
25-25. Another sub. 1 in for 3 for Astros. Gracie's having a big game. Nice serve. Oh, pretty sure. Could have been a carry.
Oh, there was a brain cramp.
Yeah.
I think everybody thought everybody else had it.
Yeah,
They're all just standing there staring at each other like, who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? I'm like, somebody get it. Somebody get it. Don't drop the egg.
Exactly.
Don't let the egg fall.
Serve, pass, went across. We're going to set Paige in the middle. She's going to get blocked by Gracie. We're going to set.
Oh.
Fence into the net.
27-25.
Again, I still don't say count East Clinton out.
Oh, no.
Back.
Both these games have been extremely competitive.
So we're moving on to game 3.
Wildcats a 2-0 game lead.
So you guys have got some football playoff games coming up.
Right, football playoffs tomorrow night. We have Marietta in to face the Wilmington Hurricane. Game will be on Campus Nation at 6:45. It will be live streamed all over the county. Many establishments put us on their television screens, from the people over at B-Dubs and Route 73 Grill and Tin Cap. We've got all kinds of...
Roosters, Gold Star.
Right. They're all over the county. They're watching these playoffs in football.
And East Clinton will go to Madison Plains on Saturday night.
Right. And Madison Plains is the number 15 seed, and East Clinton is the number 18 seed. So they're both at the low end of the spectrum, but fortunately East Clinton doesn't have to face the number 1 seed. And if they would win at Madison Plains, and it's not out of the question that they could, they will face then a team that had a bye. They played them, I don't know, a week ago, the Blanchester team.
Yes.
So they've seen Blanchester before, and they know all they need.
And that was a very close game.
Right. So it's conceivable that East Clinton
that was covered on Campus Nation.
That's right. You can go back and watch that game.
Yes, actually, I watched that game
on
Campus Nation.
However, the East Clinton versus Madison Plains game will not be covered by CampusNation.com because Madison Plains has their own broadcasting company, so you will not be able to find it on CampusNation.com.
Right, and I don't know, I have no idea beyond that first game with Madison Plains what Blanchester's setup is, but, we'll check into it and we'll see if there's availability for us to be able to pick up any games later in these playoffs.
We do try to cover as many as possible.
Barrow checked in for Williamsburg. She's got number 4. She's going to start us off on the 3rd set with this serving. East Clinton's going to get refocused right here.
Be nice if they could get out to a little lead.
Yes.
Take the pressure off.
Serves up. Nice up by Laney. Pushes it back to the back corner by Paige. It's going to be a kill. Up by Laney Clark. Set by Bowman. Evanshine. Nice dig by number 4. Paige sets number 11. And she gets the kill. We're up 2-0. East Clinton's got a stream of games coming up. We play Saturday, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So this is a long stretch for us. So it'll be nice if we can get one of these
on the line.
in. That's on the line. Kill by Gracie Evanshine.
All right, start heating up.
Katrina Bowman back to serve. Number 11. Good serve. It's a little long. Number 11 back to serve for Williamsburg. Maddie Ogden. Pass by Evanshine, set to her sister, Gracie Evanshine, who has error into the net, point to Williamsburg, 4-1. Pass by Libby, set, and that'd be a swing by Cammie. Paige pushes it over, doesn't quite get the kill, but Gracie comes back, has a nice block, hustling after the ball. Laney comes back, gets a nice dig. Number 7. And
how is that not an
had a
Astros
block
point?
and came out of the net with an arm up. They're going to call her for a two-hand hit.
What? I didn't get that, but
Well,
I'm not a volleyball
once
ref,
you
so
block
I
it,
don't
you
get
can
to make
come
the
out.
calls. So
and that's going to be the pass is a little close to net, but Katrina gets us a point out of it. Sub number 1 in for number 3. Gracie Evanshine back to serve, number 2. She's a senior. And sends a little short
I think
into
she's
the
getting a
net.
little frustrated.
19 sub for 1 for Williamsburg. 19 is Maggie Ward. She's a junior. Clinton's just got to shake it off and get back in it. A nice pass. Pence goes back to swing. Oh, and
She hit it the wrong direction.
yeah, she did.
Gotta go the other way, darling.
Libero, Alexis Roth comes in for Gracie Boggs. Sorry, we got lots of Gracies and lots of Boggs on this team.
Lots of Evanshine.
And lots of Evanshines, that's right.
We got a lot going on,
Ooh,
folks,
that's
okay? Just
2 hands right there. Outside hit by Paige. Get back in serve receive. East Clinton is number 7 serving. Nice. Back corner again.
I think they're letting it get a little bit in their heads now.
Yeah, I think we're going to have this timeout. We're going to have to refocus and get focused back on what we're supposed to be doing, find our smiles, and know that we can beat this team. We've been playing really close with them all night. Number 13 for Williamsburg, Paige Fisher. She leads them in kill attacks.
Yeah, she's had a good few games here tonight.
Yeah, she has. I think a lot of her attacks, she swings well, but she also pushes that ball and finds the open spot on the court.
Right, and that is true. That she's been able to find those open spots, whether it's down the line or deep.
Deep, yeah. I think her ability to see the floor is really
That's right.
helps
yeah.
her to
Of course,
excel.
she's kind of tall.
Yeah, she
That
is.
does help.
And she's a senior. And she's played a lot of volleyball games, I'm
Right.
sure. Ace by number 7, Williamsburg. Score goes to 9-3.
Out.
It's out, serve long. Candy Whitaker will go back to serve. Just got to get some serves in.
In the net.
Number 14, she's freshman, Avery Neth, goes back to serve for Williamsburg. She's got a strong serve. We're going to have a free ball here. Pass, going to go right to the net. Libby puts it
All
down.
right,
Nice
there we
move.
go.
Mackenzie Pence goes back to serve.
Nice.
There you
And
go.
we got Evanshine at the net.
Once you start getting that momentum back, start heating up.
There comes
Smiles
that smile
start coming
again.
back.
That's right. Gotta get some smiles going. That's a good serve. Oh, real long. Oh. Laney Clark's going to sub in for Mackenzie Pence, number 3 for number 1. Williamsburg is chasing down the ball behind us again. We had another sub for them, number 2 for 1. Cammie passes up to set. Gracie, good coverage.
Good.
Down the line, kill. Libero goes out. Alexis Rolfe. Gracie Boggs comes in for her. Libby Evanshine, number 15, goes back to serve. Serving 7 to 11. Nice up. Gonna end up being a kill. And number 1, she's Whitney Connor. She's a sophomore. Libero, I don't know if you've noticed it, she keeps moving over a little bit farther each time, serving to different parts of the floor. And we're going to have a
Is that a double?
passing arrow there.
13-7, Wildcats up. They're trying
Maybe
to close
she's
this
just
out.
interested in Cowboy Joe. She just wants to get
know,
closer
maybe
to
she
that
does.
hat. I don't know.
Laney passes up, set. Gracie's just going to free ball. Paige is going to set outside to number 11. Gets a kill. Number 11 is Maddie Ogden. She's a senior also. She's had quite a few kills. Fortunately, I think we've lost a lot of, gotten pretty quiet in the gym. We need
Yeah,
to
a
wake
lot of the
back up.
momentum has gone to the Wildcats.
We need to wake up. Pass, set. Grace is going to swing and get a
There
kill.
you go.
You know, my other main sports in both high school and college were cheerleading, which obviously the teams, when we compete, brought a lot of the momentum to the gyms and stadiums, not just the parents. But my dad was a cheer dad, which brought
yeah.
a lot of momentum everywhere we went.
Nice back set. I bet. I got to pass.
What did your dad do? He cheered?
No,
I
he was
can't
just
imagine.
very over the top about us being perfect in our formations.
Oh, okay.
Usually they're pretty vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Nice
He
back
was like,
set.
ladies, get it together.
retired Air Force
Sharper,
Lieutenant
sharper.
Colonel.
Pass set out to Gracie.
I know you guys
Gracie.
can do better
Good.
than that. You would have thought he was the coach. Like, I think some people did think he was our coach.
Oh,
He definitely
really?
was not our coach.
Number 1 subbed in for number 3 to the front row. Gracie went back to serve, serving 9 to 15. We need a few.
All right.
That'll get us one
There you
right
go.
there. As an ace, Gracie Evanshine.
What are those knockoff fake eyelashes?
Oh, another good serve at the net.
Good,
And
good, good.
Mackenzie Pence put it down.
They are definitely getting it together
Yes, she
now.
is.
They're only
have-
down 4
Timeout.
points.
Wildcats.
Timeout. Here we go.
Another smart timeout. Wildcats coach wants to stop this momentum shift to the Astros.
Yeah, Williamsburg, some of their games that they have left after tonight is going to be Georgetown. All 3 of their games are going to be at home. They're going to play Georgetown, Blanchester, and then Eastern Brown.
So the 3 teams that they've got remaining, what are the records of those 3 teams? Are they any of them competitive, I guess you could say? Of course, I guess on any given night, any team's going to beat any other team. But
They're pretty competitive. I'd say Blanchester's going to give them, they'll at least give them a pretty decent game. First time they killed them pretty good, but Georgetown is only 1-7. That should be a pretty easy game. Now, Eastern Brown's not in their league.
Right,
They're
it's just
not
a-
in their division. They'll be
right.
in a different one, but East Clinton's got a couple of games left. I'll read those off here in a second. Served by Gracie Shine. Pass. Set to 14. Nice pass up. Paige is going to set. Oh, she's going to be in the net.
All right.
13. Serve. Back to Gracie Evanshine. Good serve. Shakes.
Comeback game is real.
Here we go. Gotta keep it going, keep it going. Paige changes the formation. She pulls back. Gracie's going to go across and serve to the other side. Nice set. Paige
All right.
Mackenzie Pence puts it down
There's
again.
only 1 point between them right now.
All right, here we go. 14-15. Gracie's serving. Fans are starting to wake up a little bit
That's
again.
right,
Oh, that should have been 2 hands. Oh, I'm not supposed to call that. Whoops. Pass set. Pence is going to attack again. Put it a little close to the net. And we got a block. Katrina pushed it across. And that's outside. That's going to be East Clinton
All
point.
right.
15-15.
We have a tied game right now, folks.
Come on, fans. We got to wake up. Let's go. Help them out. Nice serve. She's going to back set. Nice dig by Libby. Again, got another. That's a good dig by there. Libero. Oh, nice save. Free ball. Nice job. Going to have a middle attack. And it's going to be out.
All right. 16-15 now. Lady
Keep this
Astros.
Mo going.
Pass. Set. She's going to try it. Oh, Mackenzie helped us out there.
Oh. That was
Before-
4 hits.
4 hits.
Yep.
It's a nice try. I was starting to wonder if the referee's going to
I wasn't sure he was going to call it.
They didn't
I wasn't going to say anything.
Earlier. Joe
19-1.
Davis might not have called it.
Pass by Libby. Saved by Pence. Libby's going to free ball it and save it across the net. Good set. It's going to come down. Pence trying.
Oh.
Oh, Paige got a good kill on it. (17-16). Williamsburg's going to serve again. Libby pass back to her sister. Libby passes it, pushes it across. Here comes an attack, and it's out.
All right, 17-17.
Libero subs in, Alexis Rolfe, number 35. She's a senior. Number 2 for number 19 on Williamsburg this time. Good serve by Alexis. Oh, again. Joe might let it get by. Paige puts it down for a kill.
Paige has been a force.
Yes, she has. Number 7 is back to serve. Nice up by Alexis Rolfe. Attack.
Good.
Yeah.
Kill by
Good.
Gracie Evanshine.
18-18.
That's a nice hit. Katrina Bowman back to serve. Paige passes the ball up, comes to hit. She's going to be in the net. Okay, now Sydney, now if we go to 20,
This will
don't you
keep
say
them.
it
This
again.
can keep them alive.
It
Okay.
could, but come on. I am not liking Joe's
Not in
percentage
Joe
right now.
Davis's world.
Got nice hustle by Gracie. Save that. Good free ball by Pence. Pass up. We're going to attack. And Gracie.
That's
Libby.
good.
Sorry, that was Libby Evanshine, not Gracie. That was a nice block with the net. She actually blocked that twice.
She did it twice, yeah. Second time was the winner.
Guess that's how to get your stats up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and Gracie hustles. And Libby tries to kill it. It's nice up by Williamsburg. She's going to tip. Pence saves it. Paige is going to try. Oh, there's Jerica for the save. She's going to set Libby and
Got
Libby
it.
gets the kill.
There we go, 21-18.
Libby playing in the middle sure is a strong force tonight. She's right there on it.
Got another timeout, Williamsburg. Wildcats want to talk this over.
I think they might need to.
I think what we predicted tonight, these games being good.
They're certainly pretty good.
Yeah, they're evenly matched. They're playing good. You know, each team's making some errors, but that just comes with the game. They're all hustling after the ball. When you watch this kind of volleyball, and it's a lot of the pass set hit, but it's also some of the other plays that they play, you just enjoy and you get caught up in the game. It's nice to watch.
I don't know. I'm afraid I might end up with no fingernails.
I think sports are always more exciting when the teams are evenly yoked and it's really competitive. I mean, I don't like watching blowout games. It's boring.
It can be boring. These games
I
are
mean,
just...
who wants to watch that?
Yeah, and you can tell they're back in back in Texas, we call this a W serve receive to try to receive the ball. Those are some good serves by Jerica. Paige is going to have to push it over. Found the hole right in the middle. I'm not sure. They have 18-21. We have 19, so I'm not sure
I
what the score was.
thought they maybe just didn't up.
They
it is.
didn't
Yeah,
up.
it's
I was like, they
19-21.
just didn't
And there
update.
And
is
there.
Libby. That's a nice dig by Alexis Raw.
22-19.
Hustle by Gracie. Cammie Whitaker is going to sub in for Jerica Boggs. Mackenzie Pence back to serve. It's 22-19. It's a good comeback. Oh,
In the net.
I think I jinxed us. Got a sub. Lainey Clark sub in for Mackenzie Pence 1 for 2 on Williamsburg side. Number 13, Paige Fisher, senior, going back to serve.
All right.
She can spot serve. Nice up by
Close
Cammie.
up that hole.
Swing,
Kill it.
It's
A
out.
little too
and it's
far.
out. Big swing, big swing. Just got to put it down.
All right.
There's
Ladies, no, you can't hear me.
another shank.
Okay.
Cammie Whitaker.
22 all.
Pass by Laney, set by.
Nice.
Woo! Bowman put that
That was
as
a kill shot right there if I ever saw one.
They call that a two-set by Katrina Bowman, and she placed that ball perfectly, and Libby just smashed that thing. Here we go. Libby's back to serve. Got a good serve over. Nice dig by Laney. Swing by Gracie.
Got it.
Kill. Oh, no. They saved it. It's off. Here we go again. It's still playing. So Gracie's going to try again. Nice dig by number 7. Pushed out to number 11. Dig by Libby. Kill by Gracie.
That's the kill.
There we go.
Put it
There's
down.
the actual kill.
Woo! Sorry, guys. That went off the...
That was the
rafters up
actual
there.
kill. There was like a 3-try kill, but it finally got killed. It's kilt now.
Okay,
We got the pelt.
All right.
Kilt.
got
Isn't
that.
that
It's
what
got
guys
kilt.
wear in Scotland
No.
or something?
And done got kilt.
That's it.
There we go. The game is over.
I'm telling you,
NEC
here we
wins.
go. Here we go. Look at them smiles. We're coming.
25
We're
to
coming.
22 in the third round.
Even Coach Sedini had to pull down her mask and give a
We
smile
are
for that
still
one.
alive, folks. There will be a 4th round.
So when you didn't think you had enough watching these girls just flat
You are
out
gonna get
give
some
their
more.
bodies, and that's what exactly these girls are doing. We're going to have a little bit more volleyball.
I think I'll have to reset my pacemaker here.
I think I'm going to have to untie my tongue. I got tongue-tied a few times.
I see Jeff Craycraft in the house tonight.
I'd be the varsity girls coach. We also, sitting over there, is our new varsity boys coach, Philip Shorey. He's sitting with our principal, Mike Adams.
Well, Jeff and I go way back. And we've done everything from knot-hole baseball coaching to
Oh, boy.
Jeff's been on
Yeah.
several of our broadcasts, basketball. And in fact, speaking of basketball, we've got a Ohio Hoops Classic on the, what is it, Sydney, the 27th and 28th of November?
He's asking me this like I got my calendar
I think that's,
out.
but anyway, we're going to be bringing you all 10, I think there'll be 10 games over 2 days on Campus Nation, and that'll start.
It's the weekend of Thanksgiving.
That's right. That'll start the boys' basketball season, so to speak. Those are some of the very first games that basketball plays. The girls, I think they start maybe a week earlier than that, but
Yes.
the guys will be they'll be in action on Black Friday, I guess.
Yeah, now, is that going to be played at
Mason High School
Mason High
in
School.
Mason, Ohio,
Okay.
and
I don't think we're calling it Black Friday this year.
well, I don't know, whatever Friday it is. Hopefully,
Whatever they're calling it.
we'll get a new big screen television, like a 72-inch or something like that. Do you think? You're quiet.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, 72-inch. Okay, can y'all please not tell my husband that?
No, it's like,
It's just a bigger screen to watch Campus Nation on.
Oh,
yeah, that's just what we
okay.
need to replace the
52-inch.
60-inch one you bought last year.
Oh, what do they say? Go big or
We
go
have
home?
one
That's
of those
right,
4K
that's right.
fancy TVs.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you live
In Texas, that's
everything's
right.
bigger.
Bigger.
We know that.
The higher the hair,
I knew
the
you would
closer
say
to God.
That's right.
Don't mess with Texas.
Exactly. It's the friendly state.
It is, unless you're from New York.
Katrina Bowman starts us off with a serve.
Oh, good.
Lady Astros with a point off the bat.
Needed.
The girls seem like they're pumped.
They are pumped. Katrina needed that. It puts a little smile on her face, and here we go again. Nice dig. Paige sets up number 7. Libby passes to Katrina. Gracie swings. Paige gets it. We're going to have a swing in the middle, and
Out.
it's
And
out.
it's out. Now that they've got one in the pocket, I think they're ready to go.
I'm telling you,
They're
it
like, we're
happened
taking
at-
us home now.
I'm telling you, at C&E, it's exactly what happened. I hope we can have a repeat tonight. Nice by the libero. Good attack by number 11.
Oh, it's in the
net.
net.
Close to the net. Have to turn her head. See that coming. It's pretty close. We do have lots of support here tonight. It's nice to see everybody. Oh, that's an ace by number 11.
And
Tied
the
2-2.
Wildcats have a pretty nice cheering section over there of
Yes,
parents
nice
as well.
turnout for
Yeah.
the away section.
Especially the fur piece they had to come.
Yes.
Talking of pelts.
Have a back set. Gracie Evanshine
That's good.
for a kill. Nice set by Katrina Bowman. Gracie goes back to serve. Sub, number 1 come in for number 3. Hear me? Gracie Evanshine to serve. Oh, Paige pushes over.
Oh, no one
and
got it.
No one's there.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
3-3.
3-3, 19 subs in for 1. She's going to go back to serve Maggie Ward. She's a junior. Serves. Libby passes to Katrina. Kill by Pitts. Pitts gets her own set back. Gracie tries to kill it.
And it's out. So they
It's
still
an
get the point.
unorthodox kill, but we'll
It's an
take it right
interesting
now.
way to get the kill, but
That's
I
exactly
mean,
right.
it still worked.
Woo! But she's got a smile and hustling off the floor. Lex Roth, libero, comes in to serve. Oh, but Joe would be correcting me. It's libero. Nice serve. Set. Candy tries to tip it over. Saved by number 7, 14, and a block!
There we go.
Olivia
5-3.
Angie, I'm a Cancer, so
That's pretty good. Oh, up 5-3, Astros serves. Be a pass. Set. We're going to attack from the middle. And
Nice.
Libby, nice, tried to block. 11 hits. Gracie passes. Set. Pence goes to kill. Pass by Libby. Deep push by Katrina. Middle hit, but it's
Out.
out by Paige. Paige Fisher's a senior. Again, she leads them with her attacks. Another good serve. She's going to attack. Kill. This time, Lexi digs it. Pass. Attack. Again, Gracie.
Someone in the net.
In the net. Libby's in the net. Very unusual for Libby to be in the net. I'm not real sure what's catching the net tonight. Nice try by Alexis Rolfe. It's going to be an ace by number 7. Nice up. Got to hustle to get to that one. Kent's going to find
Nice,
the hole.
nice.
Jerica Boggs, number 13, in for Kami Whitaker, number 16. Jerica Boggs will serve 7-5. Going to find a hole. Not sure they can hustle and get that one. Off the
Just a
water
little too
cooler.
far out.
Keep this momentum going.
In the net.
Sometimes I think I'm jinxing. Tell you, for a freshman, she serves really nice.
Out.
Kenzie Pence had hit a little wide out. Number 14 is going to go back to serve again.
Yeah, 8-6, Sydney.
Yes.
Okay. Well, they had 9-6. 8-5.
Oh. Did they not add the extra point they got yet? Okay.
Kenzie's going to swing again. This
That's
time
good.
she's going to get the kill for the point.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I could have
9-5.
sworn
I
the
think-
score was 9-6.
I think they're
because
gonna.
they just didn't add
I think
a
they're
point
going to
yet.
stop here and they're going to make sure the score is
Okay,
correct.
so I was correct.
9-7.
There was more points.
Wildcats, they are too shy.
All right, so I was more accurate than they were.
You were. Good job, Lainey Clark back to
La-di-da.
serve. And she's going to get an ace. Maybe a shank off a Page. Had a good try there.
I
Just
try
couldn't
to
get her
keep
feet
up
there.
with the score, folks. This
You
is
do a
a
good
very
job. You do a very good
fast-paced
job.
game.
Yeah.
Astros back to serve again, serving 10-7. Good serve. Nice up by Paige. Going to set her. Nice dig by Alexis. Katrina
Got it.
has a good set to Liddy, and Liddy kills it in the middle. Off a block, but it still counts. Now we're going to have a timeout by Williamsburg.
Joe, the Wildcats elect to stop play and maybe regroup here a little. They don't like the way things are going. Seems like the Lady Astros are a little happier at this juncture, leading 11-7.
I think their spirits are up now that they've got one in the pocket and they're up a few points.
All those smiles are back. A few jokes being told and just encouragement. You gotta like seeing that, especially from those girls that are on the bench supporting those, you know, we have a very
And I
heavy
believe that
senior
their
team.
coach is always very encouraging and inspirational, even when they're down.
Yes.
She's not yelling at them like one of the coaches we saw earlier that we could hear from across the stadium. Seemed to be a little more upset.
Sarah Coach Sedini, she is very positive. She always tries to uplift the girls and is always coaching them, but in a positive manner.
In the net.
And number 1's going to sub in for number 2 this time. Paige Fisher is back to serve. She's going to serve 8-11. Alexis Rolfe, pass, Katrina, and Libby tries to, and Gracie. Alexis nice pass. That's a good dig.
It's out.
Gracie hit it a little wide, That's a great dig by Alexis Roth. Both Evanshine girls took a swing at it, but we couldn't get it down. Try to get this one down this time. Off the sidearm of Jerica Boggs. Makes it 10-11. She gets a good pass that time. Good set.
And that's great.
Coming at us because Libby Evanshine just
Coming at the broadcast crew.
Almost
All
took
right,
my wife
took
out.
my iPad. iPad is down. All right.
I hit it
We're
back
alive.
to you, Sydney.
Thank you for smacking it back at the iPad. Appreciate it. This reminds me of a time I was at another really fast-paced game, and I was cheerleading. This was a basketball game, and the basketball hit me right in the face to the point where I got a concussion and I fell out. This was my high school homecoming game, so everyone in town was there.
Oh, gosh.
And they kept replaying it on the big screen. Like it was funny.
Just so that they could see you getting hit with
Instant
the ball.
replay. Boom, boom, me just getting hit in the face. Boom, boom, and like falling over.
All right, Astros up by 1.
Libero's back to serve. Good pass by Libby. Set.
Nice block.
Got to have a coverage
Tied,
there.
12-12.
I'm really sorry that your face got hit that many
It's
times
all
over and over and over again.
I actually only got hit once, but it looked like I got hit about 20 times.
It's 12-12. Pass up by Libby. Back row set. She's going to attack. Gracie Boggs at the net. Paige is going to back set, and it's going to fall off of the blockers.
Price of being a sports broadcaster, folks. Or just being an athlete, I guess.
Just being in an athletic arena anytime. Take the chance getting hit. And Gracie Evanshine goes to swing. And
off the back of her fingers.
Tied again, 13-13.
Got a sub. Kami Whitaker in for Jerica Boggs. Katrina Bowman back to serve. Tied 13-13. Good serve.
Oh, nice serve.
Ace. Katrina can get on a roll here. Another good serve.
Very good serve.
Oh, that's
was a
2
double.
hits by the same girls.
I was gonna
It's
say.
a point.
Let's call this correctly.
Yes.
I'm not a ref, but let's call. I got the tape.
Sydney doesn't need to come out there.
I got the tape.
Oh, that's another good serve. Right back to the same spot. Back set. We're going to get a nice dig. Free ball by East Clinton. Libero gets it. Set. Going to set number 11. Try to hit.
Good block.
Oh, good block. Nice save by their Libero.
In the net?
Somebody's in the net.
Who is in the net?
Gracie Boggs, number 20. Serve goes back to Williamsburg, number 11. Pass up by Laney.
Oh,
Gracie Boggs hitting the error.
Tied 15-15. All right, ladies.
Pull it together right here. Get a good pass up. Nice pass. Set. We're going back set. Gracie's going to take a good swing.
good.
Shot. There we go.
Gracie's had quite a few kills from that right side tonight. That's a nice job. One's going to sub back in for 3. Kinsey Pence and Delaney Clark. Gracie's going to go back to serve. Gracie Evanshine. She's the older of the Evanshine. She's a senior. Nice serve. This is going to be a free ball.
Right.
one of those. You got it or I got it? Huh?
You're going to get it. I'm going to get it.
In the net.
Number 19 is going to sub back in for number 1.
Another close game.
Yes, it is. 19 to serve, Maggie Ward. McKenzie. Wants me to shank off her right arm.
17-17.
Good hustle. Oh. Good hustle by the Evanston. Both sisters hustled after that. Didn't quite get it in bounds. Point to Williamsburg, 18-17. Pass by Libby. She's going to push. Libero tries to save it over there. Killed by 14. It's a freshman.
Let's set it up.
Set. We're going to have free ball. Set. Middle hit coming. Gracie.
It's good. Oh.
Katrina tried to save it. Got it to Gracie at Boggs.
Timeout
On
Astros.
the side of the arm. Williamsburg pulls ahead 19-17. Timeout. East Clinton.
They can still get back in this. It's only 2 points.
2 points. Just have a good pass. Put it down, get the serve back. And be ready to rock and roll again.
If they're able to secure this one, they've got a whole nother match.
That's right. East Clinton will play Miami Trace on Saturday. That'll be a non-conference game. Then they'll have 2 conference games left against Clinton Massey and Bethel Tate.
So they got the Panthers on Saturday?
Yes. At Miami Trace at noon.
Don't go getting any ideas, Richard.
Be good game.
He's laughing like, ha ha ha, I'm going to make you do this.
Libby tries to put a kill down. Williamsburg gets it. Nice save by Gracie. Pence goes to hit. 11 digs it out. 19 passes. Gracie gets another good dig. Gracie Boggs is going to set that ball.
Got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Pence.
1 point difference.
1 point. Here we go. Libero couldn't quite get over there. She was almost there, but it was a great set by Gracie Boggs as the middle hitter. Likes to throw off into serve. She's had some good serves tonight.
Yes, she has.
Oh!
There you go.
Tied at 19.
We've actually not done any broadcasts for Miami Trace for, what, a year?
Not for over a year.
We haven't been to the new high school.
No, we have not.
Haven't been to the new stadium.
And another.
In the net?
Net. It's going to be in the net. Ooh,
Point given
that
to
was
the
awful close
Wildcats.
right there.
That was close. I was like, which one's in the net?
Yeah,
They both looked like they were in the net.
They were both in the net to me.
In the net?
All right. Now they're equal at 20. 2020.
There's that 2020 game.
It's 2020 this year. 2020 points on the board. 2020's a mess. Let's see what happens.
Exactly right.
Let's get out of here as quickly as possible, please.
Jerica Boggs came in for Cammy Whitaker to serve. Got a pass. Set. Going opposite way. Whoops. It went to a free ball. We got a set. We're going to set Libby Evanshine.
It's out.
He's going to have an out. Tried to kill it on the backside corner. Just a little miss there. Got 14 freshman going to serve again. She's got some pretty good serves in tonight. Gracie passes up. Set. Pence goes to kill. Going to set. She's going to set Paige in the middle. Nice dig by Alexis Roth.
Oh, good block.
And blocked by Paige as Libby tries
I'll
to
tell you,
kill it.
Paige is everywhere.
Yes, she is. Just need to get a side out right here.
23-20. All right.
We're gonna have a
Ladies,
sub
you're going to have
right
to pick it up.
Kessler, number 7, is going to come in for number 13. Lydia Kessler.
In the net.
All right.
A little bit of nerves by the freshman.
Libby's going to go back to serve.
All right. Don't hit this too hard, girl. Otherwise, you got this.
Got someone else?
All right. They're having Jerica come in, which means she's going to serve the ball.
Lainey Clark come in.
Oh, Lainey Clark.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
that's
not
Lainey.
Jerica.
Lainey's
They
coming
have
in to
a very
serve.
similar haircut.
Yes, she does. They do.
See, I wouldn't notice that.
Yes, you thought that Gracie and Libby were the same person all last week.
They called for a lineup check, East Clinton did.
Great. I hear the call.
Somebody's phone's ringing. Laney's going to go back to serve. It's 21-23.
In the net. All right.
Got a sub.
This is why I
One
thought
for two.
Jericho was going in, because she has a very solid serve.
Yes. This is hard. Game, pass, set. Libby's going to kill.
Out.
Out.
And Williamsburg wins.
There is a touch. There's a touch off the net.
And they're giving it to Williamsburg.
Give it to Williamsburg. Here we go, right here.
So the game ends on a controversial
Game ends on a very
point.
controversial call. He's trying to call it right here.
Although the
No,
play
wait.
shouldn't
Now
be.
then,
Oh, wait a minute.
It
Boggs
wasn't
is
out.
coming to call. He's calling a tip. He's calling
They
a
should
tip.
be playing another
Both referees
another point.
Confirmed. Williamsburg coach is coming across. He's upset.
If they play
So
another
they'll either
point,
go
is it
to a
really going?
replay.
They're going to
Do
have to
another
play.
replay. All right, here we go. Replay. And if
But-
they think they're so great, what's going to stop them from getting another point?
I have no idea.
You know what I
Paige is
mean?
gonna go back to
What
serve
is
again.
going to stop them from getting another point?
So it's 24-22.
Yeah.
So now then it's going to be East Clinton's ball.
That's right. It should be. East
It
Clinton
is
should
East
have the
Clinton's
ball.
ball.
It's a touch off. It's East Clinton's ball.
Why are you over there talking to him, homegirl? You are not a coach.
So the referees are going to confer. As Paige is the captain, she's asking for a understanding of the call. If they call it off as a touch off the middle of Williamsburg, it would be East
It would be
Clinton's
East
ball.
Clinton's ball.
If they're
Yeah.
going to go with what was called by the line judge, if they don't, if they're just calling it
The
as
game
a
should be
replay,
over.
Replay,
Well, why would they just replay it? Because there's a question?
because there would be a questionable call.
East
And it is East Clinton's ball.
Now they
Now we're
better
gonna go
sub
back
in someone.
to-
Okay, they're going to let Libby serve.
Libby's
Now,
gonna
Libby, do
serve.
not hit this ball too hard, homegirl. That's all I got to say to you.
Boggs comes in for our libero, so Libby Evans chimes in, scores 22-24. Here we go. Pass. She's going to set it. Hit. And it's
Out.
out.
Yeah, they're still in
A
this.
little momentum going right here. Libby's gonna go
23
back
to 24.
score.
All right, don't hit this too hard. You got it.
Here we got another serve. It's up. It's set. She's got an outside hit.
Good block.
And
All
blocked
right.
into the
They're
net.
still in it,
That's a
24-24.
double block by Bowman and Boggs.
24-24. They thought they won this a minute ago.
24-24.
And now they are tied
Williamsburg's
24.
gonna call it
All right,
a
got a timeout.
And they thought they
And-
won this. They had it in the bag, like a whole
They
bag
thought
of
they
chips
did.
and a soda, and they were ready to go home on their bus.
They were
And
almost
they might
to the
have
bus.
to play another round
Yeah.
in a minute.
And
Lady,
now we're 24-24, and they have to win by 2.
Lady Wildcats a little bit.
They're a little peeved now.
Discombobulated.
They're like, excuse me, sir.
All right, well,
Okay, Karen, calm down.
Yeah,
You
Karen.
cannot talk to the manager.
Karen got really
You're going to
upset
have to
on that
actually
call.
win this first.
all right, ladies, get your claws back in there.
Here we go.
I gotta
All right.
dial these women in.
Might not be good for us to be sitting together.
Gonna get us thrown out.
Libby Evans shines back to serve.
All right,
Scores
24 all.
24. Serve. She passed. We have the net by Gracie Boggs.
That's it.
No,
Lift
they have to
call.
win by 2.
Yes, they gotta win by 2. I
25-24.
realize that, but I'm just saying that's a point.
Libby Evans shines.
25 to 24.
All right, this could be a monumental change.
Is a good serve. Pass. She's going, oh, she passed it. Oh, I can't believe they didn't call that. Oh, 25-25. Woo, that's a lift. They didn't call it, so it's all right. We're going back. Libero's going to serve number 4.
All right.
Here we go, 25-25.
Getting a little spicy in here.
Woo,
We call it chippy.
chippy. with an ace. Need a timeout by the Astros. Ooh, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of energy in this gym. It's gotten quiet, but it is pretty testy right now. I think sometimes we probably need to be glad that these people have masks on because I'm not real sure.
You can see it in their eyes, though.
Ooh, you can, but I'm telling you right
Those looks
now,
could kill.
it is.
They be serving all the tea.
Oh,
At least we're not in the deep south.
thank goodness.
Oh, bless your heart.
There we go.
All right.
Libera's going to serve. They're up 26-25.
Let's see what happens.
Pass. Set. Libby's going to kill. And it's going to
Wow.
shank off
Good.
for the point.
They're even, 26-26.
26-26. Got a sub. Whitaker in for Kessler. And Bowman is going to go back to serve.
This is interesting.
In the net.
In the net.
I thought that was an interesting choice.
Number 11 is back. Senior Maddie Ogden going to serve. Pass. Set. Back set to Gracie Evanshine. They saved it. Laney Clark dug. Set. We're going to swing again by Gracie.
Oh, that's
to the
it.
net.
And it's over. Now they actually won.
26-28 goes to Williamsburg. What a great set of games tonight.
This was
Very good.
East Clinton
set.
gave a good effort tonight.
very hard
Yes, they
fought.
did.
They are a good, solid team. They'll win the national division. East Clinton will be finished as the runner-up.
I don't think Joe can see me waving at him. Anyway,
No, and we want to thank everybody for watching tonight's broadcast, even if you're watching it later, because obviously we did not
obviously
live stream
you
tonight.
are watching it later.
That's right. But we will be in Wilmington tomorrow for playoff football. Marietta comes in, and they're hosted by the Wilmington Hurricane. We'll be on the air at 6:45 with all the action. Sydney, you have any closing remarks?
Thank you for watching CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority.
New girl Angie, any closing remarks?
Just appreciate y'all letting me have the opportunity
Oh,
to be
we'd
on
love to
broadcast
have
with
you.
y'all tonight.
Hopefully we'll
And
have you on a lot more.
I'd appreciate that.
All right. Well, good evening, everyone.
Go Astros.